Allegedly.
Welcome, everybody, to Rethink Gaming's Tuesday Night RPGs. We're playing Dungeon of the Mad Mage using Discord, Fantasy Grounds, and thank you, as always, to Sirenscape for the amazing atmosphere and music. Make sure you check them out at www.sirenscape.com. You've just got to be using it at your gaming table. I've said that a couple of times now. If you want to support this content, we're on Patreon. We sell things on DM's Guild. You know what to do. Let's begin. When last time we were together, or last time on Dragon Ball Z, as they say, the party wallowed around in some sewage, beat up a couple of innocent bugbears, chased some goblins, decided not to talk to a fat man, and pulled a dead man out of a hole.
I forgot about that.
Meanwhile, at the Hall of Justice.
So,
DMCA right there.
said the dead man is making a beeline to kill his three former adventuring companions who caused him to be that dead man. He's a revenant, you see. And the party's just sort of letting him go through and open all the secret doors.
Seems like the move.
Did he tell us where we're going, or are we
Down.
just kind of?
We're going deeper.
We're going down.
Oh yeah.
I thought Han was fucking out of here.
All right. So yeah, he's gonna move forward.
Just
We
keep
can't
going. He really does not care. He doesn't give a hoot.
One
Give it a
flying
hoot.
frick.
Don't pollute.
Oh, let's go the chat.
Wait, I'm gonna start using these stairs rhythmically and playing the pan flute.
Okay.
Like my hooves are the percussion instruments, and I am the woodwind section.
So you are starting to pick up a staccapated drum beat
Oh,
coming from
Okay,
your
then I'll-
left.
I'll do it to that then. Start riffing off of the drum beat.
Been a minute since I've joined you. I will also pull out my instrument.
Start clanking your
Special.
hooves.
Specially crafted by you for me.
Are you clanking your hooves? Because if
I'm-
so,
Alright.
I'm
if not,
clanking my hooves.
Oh, I've left my spectator behind.
it's just heel clicks and dosey does.
This room is full of garbage and debris. The walls
take a-
have bas reliefs that once depicted dwarves carrying supplies. But the dwarves' faces are chipped away, replaced with cartoonish goblin heads drawn in charcoal. You can hear banging coming from the north.
Sacrilege.
I'm gonna take a look at the Revenant and see what he's thinking, what he's feeling, where he's going.
Moving this way.
All right. Is the drumming getting louder? I'm assuming.
It's louder
Okay.
to the north. All right. There are 22 goblins in this room.
As long as the Revenant helps fight us, I won't have to kill him again.
Perfect. Because I do a lot of AoE.
Let me get them placed here.
I thought you were gonna do this dedicated to memory.
Yeah, that too.
We're just gonna ask you where they are, and you just tell us using
yeah?
a grid system.
Do the whole thing, Theater of the Mind's Eye.
Honestly, let's just pretend we're playing Battleship now, except for with swords and goblins.
All right. Could be interesting. Alrighty. If I click that button,
Oh. Oh, we can see the spectator, by the way. I don't know if we're supposed to.
well, everybody at home can see it too, but yeah, it's, you know.
You know, it's okay.
Invisible spectator. Descriptions. Who's got the descriptions? So, yeah, 60-foot high ceiling supported by stone pillars. There are vendor stalls and 22 goblins. They are shocked and horrified to see you come charging into their place of business and are shrieking horrible things in Goblin.
I'll attempt to make peace with my pipe. My musical pipes, that is. Just put one hand up in the air and then with the other one hold it up and try to like do a little jig as if I mean no harm.
Okay, give me a roll.
Let's roll. I'm persuading them that I mean no harm.
Oh no.
You really think this wasn't going to end in a fight? Gil.
Brilliant.
Just what they said is very concerning.
Oh, what did they say?
Oh, you can understand it?
Yeah.
They called us murderers and fleshies.
Oh.
So
Well, I am two of those things, so
Do we need to,
two
Oh,
of the
sorry.
goblins rush forward to intercept you. One of them says in broken common, Xanathar, no good here!
at least we can agree upon one thing.
This Yek Town, you go!
How about a drink first? And I'll take a drink.
The Revenant is trying to push past you.
I'll let him. I want to see what he does. What's he doing now?
So he moves menacingly toward the goblin in front of you, who backs up, and he just steps right past it. He's going to go right through him.
I'm going to attempt to follow him.
I'm gonna
No!
do the same.
You know, come in! Artland!
What about him? I'll point to Haleth.
But kill.
The goblins are forming ranks to prevent further incursion.
I'm gonna go. Boop.
I'm going to, yeah, I was like, I'm going to smack number 10 then. With the sword.
I would like to go into Archer constellation when I see them try to flank us.
Oh, now you want to use a constellation.
There are 20
Yeah.
of them.
I
12 of them.
have a feeling it will be needed.
Okay.
Get that initiative rolled.
I was like, I'd love to roll to hit 10, but if we need initiatives
You
first.
can do an opening shot by surprise.
Oh.
I'm gonna try to cut one's fucking head off with a pointy ass sword that shouldn't do that.
A rapier?
Yes, a rapier. I'm gonna attempt to skirklonk his jugular. Oh, that's the wrong button.
While he's doing that, can I cast Hunter's Mark on one of them?
Sure.
Do I pull the Hunter's Mark effect on me or the Goblin?
On you, I think.
There it is.
Okay.
I cut his fucking head off. We're going. I've got a good good buzz going.
All right. Go ahead and give me initiatives. Did anybody else have an action that they wanted
Oh,
to
I
do?
couldn't.
Interim?
By
I'd
the
like
way-
to.
Go ahead.
I'd like to cast haste beforehand.
Oh no!
See, I casted a 1 and got 5. You casted did a 4 and got 5.
By the
Okay.
way,
I'll let you cast.
I casted Hunter's Mark on Goblin number 11,
Okay.
just so we have that together.
Okay.
Moving right along.
Looks like first up will be Gil.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop my Blade Zog real quick for the bonus action.
So,
Hush.
I didn't mean to audibly yawn on your turn. I just it happens to be that way.
And I'm going
Tasha,
to
hush.
rapier on this guy.
You need to hush.
Everyone's using the rapier.
Oh,
You got robbed,
you did get robbed.
bro.
Take the hasted action. And did we determine that you can move and then use the extra attack portion?
Yes.
Okay. Then, gonna use a green flame blade on this guy. Which means rapier attack.
oh, I thought that was over
Anything
my.
happen on a miss on that? That's just on a hit. Okay, and that is Mr. Gill.
Greg, you're playing Celia, right?
Yep.
Okay, I just make sure. I couldn't remember who it was already.
Is
What?
never mind. Take it back.
Glaive on that one. Oh, bag. Extra
Nobody's
attack
hitting.
with the glaive. Nope. That's a big ol' no from Stelio still.
Slippery little goblins.
Alright, so my. Whatever action I need to move my Hunter's Mark to Goblin 12. And then I'm going to Gat. Hell yeah. And I'm going to Gat again. Hell yeah!
I
Nope.
think there's nobody in the
That's a
way.
big ol' no from Stelio still.
Slippery little goblins.
Alright, so my. I'm gonna cast or Hail of Thorns on myself. Oops.
Nice, nice nat 20.
How do I put the effect? Wait, or do I have to put it on
You,
somebody else?
What
What's
is
the
it?
spell?
Hail of Thorns. The next time you hit a creature with a ranged weapon attack before the spell ends, yada yada yada, it does stuff.
Yeah, so that saving throw is for when you hit somebody.
Okay. So I'll have to remember that.
Okay, I'm gonna take a half step forward and just slug this guy right in the jaw.
Okay.
Kaboom. And then I'm gonna take another couple steps forward and I'm gonna slug this guy in the jaw, this time with a left hook.
Okay.
I went right and then left. I'm really bad with the left hook though. Really need to work on it. I need to hit the gym.
Okay. Must kill. He steps forward, slams fist attack into this goblin. splattering it all over the floor. Completes his move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That will generate an opportunity attack from 15. Ooh. Gets him right up under the legs. But not having need for such things. He's fine. Continuing the multi-attack with the fist on 17. Kills 17. And he's just making a line directly across the room. Zorlos.
All right. Okay. We're gonna slug this dude with a rapier. Slug him right in the forehead.
Are you gonna bisect him?
No, I'm just gonna poke his little brain with my little sword.
Okay.
All right, and then I am going to boom. I'm going to not use my extra attack. I'm going to use Flurry of Blows now as a bonus action. I'm going to use my extra attack later, but if I don't use Flurry of Blows, I can't make it to the next guy.
Okay.
So, that being said, I'm gonna bop him. Shit, fuck. I'm gonna bop him again. This time... I think he's dead. I'm drunk. Moving on. Stabbing this one. I'm gonna... If he wants to opportunity attack me, he can.
He does. He does.
Damn it!
Boom.
He missed though.
Doesn't even know he was there.
Well, that was my move.
Alrighty. I need Why won't it let me draw a square?
Because you're not an artist.
What are you trying to do? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Whoa, why did it go to 30? Oh, dang it. I need a 20-foot square.
Just drag it to make it smaller. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's rotated.
Yeah, I don't know what I did to rotate it.
There you go.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm playing on a trackpad right now, so...
Where do you want it?
Looks like I can get 4 guys right there.
Well, that's your guy. These 4 guys?
Why don't you get a different four guys?
In this square right here? Those aren't our guys. Those are goblins.
Halithgark is our guy. But the other guys that are in the square right now are all enemies, yeah. Actual enemies.
Howith is not in the square for me.
He
was at first.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
like-
this is where I want the square hitting the 4 goblins. Why did it reset?
Because I moved it. Where
Nice.
do you want it? You want it up here? You want it over there? You want it
I want it at the bottom hitting goblin
Right here.
18, 6, and 5 and 4. Right there. Yes.
Okay.
Alright. And that is the radius for Erupting Earth.
Alright, let me tag all these for you. Move the square to do it. Okay, sir, all your targets are locked in.
So I should just have to throw the cast on them, correct? On one of them?
Yes.
Double click the
Okay.
cast so it does it all 4.
Well, darn. Either way, they're going to take...
Yeah, just now click the damage and it'll automatically do the halving where it needs to have. Oh my god.
3d12. And it's halved when they succeed. So,
Is that a third level spell?
yeah.
Okay.
Alright, is there any residual need for the square?
Nope.
You thought to cast the 3rd level AoE spell before the goblins all took their turn and grouped up?
I was going to
It's
wait,
fine. That was
but
object.
I realized
It's
I could still hit 4 of them, and then I can still, because I am an archer form,
I believe in you.
I don't.
darn,
Not hit one.
not hit one.
Fair enough.
Alright. I'll take the quadra.
Okay. Goblin 1 is going to fire a short bow at the nearest enemy and miss.
Oh.
Goblin 12 is next. Same deal. Oh, not same. Short bow. This guy. $13. Gonna take cover behind this desk and fire a short bow. He narrowly misses his friend. Let's see, 14. Gonna take cover behind this desk. Shoot at the zombie. Who glares with seething rage. Let's see.
Impotent rage?
15. It's gonna do a scimitar against. We'll do odds or evens. Robots are odd, so it's even. 17 will miss. This guy very nearly died, so he's gonna run away.
Am I gonna do my patented move?
What patented move?
Sprint after the bad guy that runs away.
Oh, that one. I didn't realize you had a patent on that move, but
Yeah, I patented it like 4th session into Waterdeep. The patent is basically just. No.
You got all your papers on you right now?
On God?
Yeah.
Wow. For literally what do you gain?
nobody else in the party can do that, or if they do, they have disadvantage.
Uh-oh. But if you didn't have the papers, you wouldn't be able to prove it.
Alright, that goblin runs screaming against his better judgment and makes contact. Also arrows. Goblin number 7. Gonna run up here to lightning dude.
Whoa.
Okay, so judging by what happened a little bit earlier, it does auto add my Blade Song AC, it doesn't auto add my Haste AC.
Weird. It just doesn't want to add both?
Yeah. Because it said defensive effects +3 on that thing, which is my Blade Song one.
Wow. They're being really rude right now, guys.
Okay, Gil.
Okay, gonna use one of my 2 separate actions to disengage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go over here. And I'm going to Booming blade on this one. I can actually drag the thing. Okay, and then the booming blade effect. Is there a way to edit the spell's damage for the level up bonuses? Because it doesn't
You just-
automatically add them.
You just have to, I think you click on the you click on the
There we go.
magnifying glass to like expand the spell, and then the
Yep.
magnifying glass like where the damage is, and you just have to drag another dice.
Okay, so when I hit, the target suffers the weapon's normal effects and then becomes sheathed in booming energy till the start of your next turn. If they move 5 feet or more, they take a d8 thunder damage. 2d8 now. But... Okay, and then he can take his opportunity attack on me if he'd like. I don't, unless that didn't count as leaving.
That's fine. He'll pass.
Okay. And then hit that one. Hopefully. Nope. Okay. And that's him. It's Mr. Gill. Now for Stalio. Glaive.
Eric, where are you? Are you still in the corridor?
Me, yeah.
Okay.
And then extra attack with the glaive. That'll be it.
All right. So I still have that. Cool. I'm just gonna Papoon. Let's go. Let's go. So then, wait, he died, right? Yeah, cool.
Yeah, he died.
So then my second attack, or I'm going to use my bonus action to move Hunter's Mark to number 21. And then... Shoop. Damn. That's upsetting. That'll be me. Man, I feel like
Alright.
Dudley last time.
Just missing everything.
Just missing every other shot.
Alright, I am going to look at Goblin number 7 in the face. And I am going to use my green flame blade cantrip with my thunder gauntlets. Just gonna slug him right in the mouth.
Okay.
Gonna do that, and then let's see, how is this a level 5? 1d8. Okay, so I need to put this on myself. And then this is just so I'm going to, let's see, that was on Goblin 7. He gets my normal damage and the fire damage and kablooey. And then it's going to spark to Goblin number 8, and he's gonna go kablooey.
Okay.
And then I'm just, as my bonus action, I'm going to use Second Wind to give me a little bit of a heal. Ho ho ho. And then I'm just gonna give like a guttural scream. But because I'm a gnome, it's going to sound like a minion high on PCP screaming.
Okay.
And that's my turn. I'm like beating my chest like an ape.
Alright, give me 1 second. I noticed a little error in the module.
Uh-oh.
No worries, got it fixed. Oh, I hope it's fixed anyway. Alright, so Haleth snarls at the creature who stabbed him, slams him with a fist, deflects off of Goblin's leather armor, so he follows up with a second. That one connects. And puts an end to our dear friend the Goblin. Clean up here. Alright. Seeing no other enemies between him and his prey, he moves on. 1, 2, leaping over that 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces. You hear the alarmed screams of goblins coming from the other room.
The other room being the one that he's headed
The
towards.
one that he's headed toward has screaming goblins in it as well.
Okay. Well, like the karate master that I am, I'm gonna go. It's hard to see where the freaking tiles are. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna stab number 3.
Okay.
Gosh dang it. I'm gonna stab him with a rapier. Alright. And then I'm gonna use the other 35. Actually, I haven't Fury of Blows. I'm gonna use the other 25 feet of my movement. 2, 5, 10. Yeah, fuck it. 15, 20, 25. Oh, shit. Okay, so is there a chance that I can
Reverse
Absolutely
everything I've ever done.
bop 28? Oh, wait, no, I have. Yeah, no, I don't. Never mind. I'm going to pop Flurry of Blows, and that's going to give me 10 extra movement. And I'm going to use 2.5 of it, and I'm going to hit 28
Okay.
in the back of the head with my fist.
Oh.
Nice.
His head just explodes.
And then I'm going to use another 2.5 of it. No, I'm kidding. I'm just going to punch him in the head, too. Fuck me. Okay. Disengage. To about right here. And that is going to be my turn.
He moved like 100 feet that turn, or some garbage like that.
I can move. No, I only moved 55. I was like,
Did
yeah,
you?
I just went 20 up it diagonally, and then I went 25 over into this hallway, and then I moved roughly 5 feet backwards.
Okay. So much to manage. Felomir.
So, I've done some fancy stuff recently, right? But it's time to go back to my bread and butter.
You're not gonna do the huge ass fuck.
No,
Bread
I'm
and butter.
going to guiding bolt a man.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know if you guys... Well, let me say, did Zorlos indicate in any way his impressions of what the
No.
content of the following room is?
But there's still enemies in here that I'm going to gat down.
All
I don't know. I'm
Like,
sure.
I know that Carfield did, but I don't
How,
know if his character did.
That sound that you said the goblins were creating. how that's like I mean I didn't say anything about it, but I didn't know if they could hear it too,
Yeah, probably.
or at least Gil. Fuck.
Lots of yelling
Well,
coming from that other
actually-
room.
Bob, from where I'm standing, I can actually see the fact that there's a Goblin 26 and Goblin 29.
Yeah, I can too.
Okay.
And I probably saw him like just out of the corner of my eye explode another goblin's head. So
Probably.
Anyway,
Anyway,
that's not going to change my
all right.
attack. I'm going to...
Gat away.
Son of a gun. Alright.
bro,
Luminous arrow.
you're trolling.
Play testing. Alright.
What?
I'm going to go...
Oh.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Right. Yeah. Alright. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Just when I thought I was out, they pull me back in. Well, let's see. Yeah, let's do some flanking action here for Gil, even though we don't use that rule. Felt like the thing to do.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and pop my reaction as for defensive duelist and buff my AC by 3,
Fine.
and not take that.
Did that undo it, or did that double do it?
Good question. Let me check. It says I have 8 damage. Yeah.
Control is supposed to reverse it, but anyway. All right, fine. So he missed or some shit. I don't know. 13. There you are. Yeah, he's gonna shoot Felmer. Scimitar. Oh god. Hold on.
Oh, no.
Ah, what kind of
Oh, Goblin 30. Whoa!
Wait a second.
Yeah, I'm gonna have so many turns. This combat tonight was brought to you by Fantasy Grounds, which is the only way you could ever do this. All right.
I don't even see a Goblin 30.
But he sees you.
He
Scimitar.
sees me.
Now, is that reaction increase your AC for the rest of the turn? Didn't matter.
Let me check real quick. It says for that attack.
Okay. So he's gonna step around here and whop Stelio for some damage.
Yeah, the feat is just for that attack. The spell, the shield spell, is for the whole until my turn.
Okay, this goblin is going to step here in front of this prisoner. This goblin is going to come down and I don't like the half squares, but he's going to engage with the scimitar on Zarlos. Miss.
Engage me.
2, 3, 4, 5. Guess he'll short bow from here, even though that's dangerous. Plink. No, wait. Bottom room. He's closing ranks. He's stepping forward.
Hey, shit. Can I use my reaction to reduce that 3 damage
Yes.
from deflect missile? I was like trying to get my abilities, and then I couldn't click on it because the map was over my abilities tab, and I was trying to
Sure,
go fast.
it's
I was like, yeah. Thank you.
Did you correct it yourself?
Oh shit, no. And I've got it.
Alright. Scimitar! Miss. Beep, boop.
He made robot sounds.
Closing ranks, preparing to attack anyone who comes through the door. Moving into position, firing a short bow at Zoralos.
I can't wait to
Yes.
slaughter all 4 of these people. Or at least try.
Moving
Imagine you
into
just get drunkenly one shot.
Yeah, that's true.
firing a short bow. That one's gonna hit.
Iron my laser beam.
Guys, there's a lot of guys up here.
I'm a foreign Malaysia. You wanna take me on, Goblin 8?
8. Yeah, he does. I mean, of course he would he?
2 minutes in the ring with me, Goblin 8.
Hush! Quit. Sorry, dog. And then this one marked Yek the Tall is actually a human. And he says in a charismatic and melodious voice, "Defend me!" to the bugbears that are right in front of him. We're at the top of the turn for Gil.
Okay, so I'm not liking this whole flanking thing, so I'm gonna bonus action Misty Step my ass over here.
Oh!
Yeah, that doesn't look too good over here.
Wait until you get 2.5 feet closer. Or even 5 feet closer.
Well, I'm gonna need you to be fine with what's about to happen here, as the rewards will be better than the consequences the other way.
I can wipe out 80% of the people in front of me.
I'm feeling a thunder wave coming on. I'm feeling it, dude.
Actually,
step
it's
to
kind
the
of
side.
more lame.
Oh.
We're
Holy
going
fuck.
ahead with a whole frost fingers.
Oh? Frost fingers.
Why were they all on me? Wait a minute.
No, they weren't all
That's
on
right.
you.
It worked.
Okay.
It says versus Gilrillion versus your DC.
Okay. And then. Boop.
Okay.
And that's action number 1.
Dear Lord.
Action number 2. And action number 3. Well, extra attack at
Sheesh.
least. And that's Gil.
Okay. Let's see. Bugbear number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And a javelin. Okay. Same for 2. Three and 4 will do the same.
I'm gonna go ahead and pop this turn's reaction to make my AC +5 for the rest of the turn,
Okay.
and make that preferably not hit.
It was a 21. So
And that
I
will
guess-
buff my AC to a 25.
Alright. Alright, so javelins go plinking in every direction. Stelio.
Mr. Stelio, why can't I see where Stelio can see?
Because you have to unselect Gil first and then select Stelio.
How do I unselect him specifically?
Click on Gil again and it'll
Up at the
unselect.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, or at the top.
Gonna use a big old glaive.
All right.
And what can he do here? We're gonna go ahead and dash with him.
Okay.
And get a little bit closer to there. And that will be Stelio.
Well, time for me to join some of the action, I guess. I would like to move Hunter's Mark to 13.
All right.
Then... Ka-chow! That should also be an additional D6. Cool. And has he been hit at all yet?
He did.
Okay, so I should also get my Colossus Slayer.
He died.
Oh, he died.
That extra 1 point of damage killed him.
Really?
Oh.
Oh, wow. And then I'm gonna move it over to Goblin 2.
Okay.
Sheesh. Sheesh.
Plus the D2. I don't know why it's not.
Stop! He's already dead.
And that's me, boys.
All right, I'm gonna punch this guy in the face. Goblin number 8 can't spend 2 minutes in the ring with me.
Seems legit.
And he's dead. Insta dead.
I'm really happy that the shield spells until the end of until the start of my next turn.
Then
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of goblins in here.
25, and I'm gonna beat my chest once more and activate my defensive field with my bonus action. And that's me.
Okay. There's a dwarf chained against the back wall. He wriggles a gag out of his mouth and says, "You there! Help me! I'll give you the treasure from my butt cheeks!"
My favorite kind of treasure.
I don't know how I feel about that treasure, but
I don't
want your butt cheek treasure.
I'm fine with helping him, but not for the butt cheeks.
He's going to give you his virginity if you save him.
The monster roars, "Copper!" 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I thought you were just gonna kill. I'm gonna lose my shit.
Dashes into the room.
All right. So we got some bad guys. We got some worse guys. We got Yek the Tall. So I'm gonna 15, 20. I'm gonna rapier, bugbear. Oh, I didn't mean to stop to edit the list. Okay. Bugbear number 2 is gonna get a rapier to the forehead. All right, and then I'm going to walk to about here and do it again. All right, flurry of blows. I'm going to punch this dude in the head. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and finish him off. Unarmed strike number 2.
Okay.
Okay, and then with the rest of my movement, I'm going to stand over his corpse, take a drink, look at all three of the other ones, kind of just disappointed in them. Like they
Okay.
could do better, and they're not.
Fair.
And then I'm gonna pass my turn.
Alrighty. Well,
I watched them whiff 4 javelins against Gil. So.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Huh. Well. There's only one thing for it then. Well, I'm gonna throw guiding bolt at him again. Aha!
Instant death.
Not gonna need. I don't know why I used guiding bolt. I mean, it's not like anybody needs advantage on the dead guy.
Well, because I get it for free. I get uses of it for free without having to use a spell slot.
I see.
So it's like, and that's one of the few single target spells I have as well. So, and oh, there's still a guy right here. Would you look at that? I've got a special gift for that man.
Goblin number 1, dude. He was the OG.
The original goblin.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm just shredding some goblin today. I don't like them.
Yeah, there are corpses everywhere. All right,
were there?
so he screams in terror and swings a scimitar, ineffectively glancing off of the horrible creature in front of him. This goblin connects, laughs gleefully until he realizes it does almost no damage. This one's going to move into position, correctly assuming he should be defending the prisoner. Oops, that should have been damaged.
Dealing 23 damage.
Sheesh.
That special goblin superpower. I don't know. I don't think I'd want to roll a d20 for damage.
No.
A lot of range on that one.
Yeah.
It'd be a good meme.
Actually, I take it back. I'd roll over d20 for damage.
So Reddit can then debate how 2d10 is better than 1d20.
2d10 is better than 1d20.
Yeah.
Let's leave Reddit out of this.
I agree, but
Let's see here. Yeah, so he's gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that'll be his action. Gil.
Well, first action is going to be them frosty fingers again.
Okay.
I believe I can draw a cone that can hit all of them. Because a 15-foot cone.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's funny.
is a 15-foot cone like a 45-degree angle or like a 90-degree angle?
Yes.
45 probably, yeah.
You're supposed to start it touching your square,
Mm-hmm.
and then it would look like that.
So neither is the answer.
Move it.
And then, I'd like to go ahead and clear all those targets real quick. Not add more. Then I'm gonna green flame blade on this bugbear in front of me.
Okay.
Okay, so first he takes the normal damage. And then his friend takes the fire damage. And then I'd like to extra attack on this man.
Okay.
And then I'll move up to take his place. And that will be Gil.
Okay. Let's see. Bugbear number 3 is going to swing at Gil with Morningstar. And miss. Bugbear number 4. Going to close on Zorlos. Also not hit. Stelio is up.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Do I hear all this commotion going on in the other room? Like, do I know that they're all in there?
Yes. And you know there was an offer of butt cheek treasure.
Cheek treasure!
You heard it all.
So I'm trying to remember one of my actions I can do. So I'm gonna use my feline agility.
Okay.
So once per rest, or no, it's not once per rest, but once until I can't
Sure.
don't move anymore. To give myself, I have 60 feet of movement. 5, 10, 15,
Kitty Cat
20,
has the zoomies.
25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And then I'm going to move my the word Hunter's Mark
Uh-huh.
to bugbear number or Yeek the Tall. Is that the guy that yelled butt cheeks?
No, it's the dwarf in the
Okay.
bottom south who yelled butt
He's
cheeks.
chained to the wall.
Yes.
So I'm gonna do this so it does it again.
Honestly, just throw a grenade and.
Granada!
Hey-ya! Hell yeah, brother!
Blink.
And then I'm going to go. Hey-ya again! Hell yeah, brother. And has he been hit before yet this round?
Yes, he has
He is
damage
hurt.
on him.
He got frosted.
Plus, oh, I forgot to do the Colossus Slayer. That should be an additional.
Okay,
D8.
the handsome
That should be-
human falls to the floor.
Plus an additional 8 damage. Fuck that man.
The circlet that he was wearing on his head goes clinking across the stones, and you see him transform into a rather ugly-looking goblin.
I'm gonna scream dibs on crown.
Okay.
Oh, dibs. And that's my time.
Alright, I am going to take the dash action to complain about the fact that all characters in the game don't have 30 feet at least of movement speed.
You guys will get
I'm
that
gonna-
joke in about 10 days.
Yep. And I'm gonna move, let's see. 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And plant myself just right there, because, yeah.
All right. The dwarf is going to make a strength check to try and break out of his chains because it's about all he can do. He failed. He's also going to say, "Help! Help me! You've got to save me, heroes!" Aleph is going to... that's an action, though. No, it's better. He's just gonna hit things with 2 fists. So, Goblin 22, blam. Flat. And second fist. Goblin 25. He missed. Can still move up though. Zorlos.
All right. Did the bugbears have a reaction to their leader falling to the ground?
They don't look happy at this moment, but
Okay, so then it's time to give Bugbear 4 a shit grin and stab him in the gut. Fuck me. That's so many times. So many times.
Like our fourth one this
okay.
session. And also like our fourth 20 this session.
Cool. Alright, so then I'm gonna flurry of blows him. Man, the rolls are bad today. So, or I mean, I guess they're extreme today. Okay, and I'm gonna then use all 55 of my movement into the disengage.
okay.
I want to see what happens here. I'm gonna attempt to. Well, I know Copper's gonna see me. Okay, I'm just gonna walk up here, about right here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna look around. Maybe take a drink.
Alrighty. I've still got a little more walking to do. Would you look at this?
With the bodies of several goblins littering the floor.
Hey man.
Well, yeah. I think we're just gonna stick with my regular. With a guiding bolt this man. I lied. I am not. I'm gonna shoot an arrow magically at him instead. Alright. I'm just gonna look around, curse the stars that the starship's not here, and sit and contemplate for 6
Hey, who
seconds.
knows? It could be in Copper's butt.
It could be the
True.
treasure in his butt.
All
He
right.
just
I
has a
might
whole
have to
hair
investigate
in his
this.
butt.
Scimitar. Critical.
Critical hit, damage 6.
Scimitar. Scimitar.
Scimitar.
Oh, this guy's dead.
Goblin 31.
Completely ineffective attack. Gil.
Okay. Gonna bonus action to use magic weapon. And put this effect on me. And then green flame blade
Okay.
on this guy. Okay, normal damage to him. And fire damage to his friend. And then second action, normal attack. And then extra attack.
Okay.
Okay. And that's Gil.
Bugbear 3 going to drop his weapons and run away. 1, 2. That provokes from both Stelio and Gil if you want it.
Gil personally won't, but Stelio has some things to say with his glaive.
Yes, he does. No, he doesn't. Oh, yes, he does.
He has enough to say.
He nicked him in the ankle, tripped him, and then he broke his neck.
He had exactly enough to say.
Okay, Bugbear 4, seeing that, is going to disengage and step to the back of the room.
Fair.
Stelio?
Stelio's never been the merciless type.
He is a toaster.
Ooh.
And he's just gonna chill there and observe.
All right. I'm gonna move. The word that I'm looking for. Hunter's Mark to Bugbear 4 and fuck that man. I have to put that on every time. That's gay.
Yeah.
5 plus 6, 11. And then I'm going to move it to Goblin 27.
Okay.
That should hit, yeah. Plus... Oh, wait, he's dead. Cool. Nerf Bastion. What can I say?
Nerf Bastion.
You're right, so Winston.
Gonna... In 2025... and I'm just gonna park right here. There's really not a whole lot I can do. Can't go any further.
Copper is gonna scream, "Please, for all that's good, help me!" And he's gonna take the dodge action. He's restrained and he's in a lot of trouble. Because now it's Alice's turn. And he's gonna pound this guy. That's a hit. That's a hit. Dwarf
Yikes.
splattering all over the wall. And then he's gonna move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's gonna glare at Bastion since he can't end his turn in his square.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
That was disturbing.
I'm gonna hit this goblin. Wow.
Are you? Oh, no. I know what this is. This means your next attack's gonna be a 20.
I've seen this before.
Deja vu. Oh.
Nope, it definitely
This
was
is brand
wrong.
new.
Piece of garbage. Alright, I'm gonna punch. I'm not gonna bust flurry of blows here. I'm just gonna get a nice
A
hit on
life?
this guy. Please just do some damage.
Just
Literally,
commit.
yeah.
Not alive.
Okay. I punched him. He's done. Then I'm gonna turn to the rest of the party and then turn to Copper Stormforge and then turn back to the rest of the party and shrug my shoulders, drink, and walk to about here.
Well, I guess we can't have what's in his butt anymore.
Are
Well,
we
we still
in
can.
initiative anymore?
No.
Or is it technically over? Okay.
Yeah, I was going to say. Do we want to try to revive this man? I'll say under a hushed tone to the paladin.
I'm gonna look at you and
Robot.
speak in our tongue, Zorlos. Should I
looking to see
cast
if he
Hold
can even
Person on this
do
man
that.
before we heal him? I've got Cure Wounds.
I'm just gonna ask you if you're sure he's a
What?
person.
What is your guys' tongue again?
Sylvan,
Oh yeah, I can speak Sylvan.
you rat bastard. I'm gonna like just look at
What's your race?
the man that can't read and like in just astonishment that he speaks our tongue.
He does.
What's your race?
He's a
Sweet
cat.
He's a cat man. Sorry.
But he's a humanoid.
Do that again.
Yes, he is. So
Well,
interestingly enough, the paladin doesn't have any kind of revival spells.
He has healing though, so
Yeah, he's just
This guy's
unconscious right now.
dead, I think.
He's unconscious and restrained.
No, he's dead.
Oh,
Oh,
is he
Yeah.
dead or is he
we
dying?
move on.
He is dead.
Is he
Straight
dead
dead.
or is he unalive?
He took more damage. Yeah, he took 4 more damage than he had, and so he's dead. I mean, if you had a way to bring him back, we might roleplay that in. But he's not a player character, so theoretically he does not get death saves.
And we don't have a way of bringing him back. Does anybody
Well,
want to check his butt at
was
least?
about
It
to
was
say-
his last
Elio, go
wish.
check.
Check his butt. Check
Alright,
his
Yeah,
So
his butt.
if nobody is restraining Haleth, he's gonna step past. Keep going.
I'm gonna look at Zorlos and say again in Sylvan. Should I cast Hold Persons on this man?
Nah, it's fine. I'll just follow him. I'm just gonna
Fair enough.
loosely follow Howleth, make sure we keep an eye on where he's going.
Alright. Is Stelio checking the butt? Does he know how to properly check a butthole?
Stelio would not check the butt. I think Stelio and Gil both are very deeply disturbed by what just
Oh.
occurred.
Actually, I
I'll
don't
check
know.
the butt.
I'm about to say, I'll go check the butt. I don't
Stelio
care.
might
I'll
think
sh-
it's a strange place to put a storage compartment on a human, but
Yeah, fair.
And that you don't know what type of loot he might think hiding up there. is-
I'm thinking the moral standpoint of just watching a man get pummeled to death might
yeah, but
be rough for
Well-
him, though.
Are we not gonna talk
Wait.
about the 8 fucking goblins that I just one shot?
That's different. Goblins aren't people.
Ah, so they're like Europeans.
all right. You find a folded piece of paper tucked carefully between the dwarf's butt cheeks.
God.
It said, all it says is OnlyFans.
Would you like to read it?
I would like to attempt to read the butt cheek paper. Oh. It's a map!
I'm the map. I'm the map.
Shut
I'm
up.
the map. I'm 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 the map.
I like maps. I'm going to study it very closely.
Okay.
No pun intended, but this seems like a really shitty map.
Boy, it's beautiful, dude.
I really, really hope that the stains in the corners aren't what I think they are.
You never know.
Is that all I found in the butthole?
That was his treasure. It wasn't in his butthole. It was between his butt cheeks.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
It was like a very weird paper dingleberry. It's fine.
You'll have that sometimes.
Will you have that on those larger employments?
You'll have that on
What?
the gargantuan employments.
All right.
I didn't know
So-
they had Joaquin Phoenix in this universe. Praise Joaquin.
Monster Man keeps going.
Just gonna follow.
The mash. At the monster mash.
Didn't a goblin run down this way? Didn't we miss
Yes,
one?
you do come across a goblin who just bled out down this hallway.
Succumbed.
There are frescoes depicting shield dwarves at work. Magic causes them to move. They roll and stack barrels, carve blocks of stone, drink from stone tankards, and so forth.
I'll drink to that. Zorolus will. I'm gonna
Okay,
inch
he's
my way
gonna
to
keep
this.
going straight.
What is this crossing? Oh god.
Barsh, make
He's
it.
going straight. I'm going straight. So I want to take
No
a look.
cop,
around
no
for him?
stop.
Actually, you know what? Fuck it, I'll take a look around.
Says the cop.
Do I hear anything from north or east? Would you like me to roll for it?
You don't hear anything right away.
Can I make a perception to
Yeah.
perceive?
Can you reshare the map? For some reason, it kicked
Shit.
me out.
Damn.
Thank you, Bob.
You're welcome. So you can always go and pull up every image I've ever shared with you under.
So that's 7 in perception.
Where did everybody go?
You don't hear much. You hear the dungeon ambience.
Where the fuck did they go?
South. We followed the man. The dude.
Yeah, they went south and
There we go.
All right. So yeah, he's gonna press on through.
He doesn't give a hoot, dude.
Not much.
Does not give a single frick.
Gil would like to ask the group in a tone that hopefully Haleth wouldn't be able to hear. When the usefulness of this guy runs out, what's our plan?
Hopefully he dies in combat. If not, we kill him
Yeah.
in a hushed tone. Actually, I don't care.
Okay, he squeezes through the rubble to the north there. They're leaving you behind again, Bastion.
It's so fucking. Which way did you guys go? I just like not lagging. All of a sudden, I'm like lagging. I just like look at my screen. All of a sudden, everybody's gone. There they are.
Right here.
Look
I'm
in
lagging,
your rat tunnel.
bro.
Alright, he pushes through this way, ignoring that door.
Can I look at the door? Is it a fancy door?
It's a dwarf-looking door.
I'm gonna make a mental note of that.
In this part of the hallway, there are paintings of images of wizards succumbing to madness and being transformed into Nothics. One particularly vivid image shows shafts of green light exploding out of a spellbook and changing a wizard into a gibbering mouther.
Gil really doesn't like that.
But ain't nobody got time for that.
Gil would like a mental note to avoid those type of spell books.
Rounds the corner and roars, Midna!
I'm glad we were able to help this guy.
Yeah.
You guys didn't want to.
I don't understand why we're helping the dead man.
Pretty
kill
sure he's
live
like dead,
people.
yeah.
Well, I mean, we can always try to beat him to the people and ask him why the hell he's trying to kill him, or why they killed him in the first place. But also, he's leading us to
Salvation.
down. He's I'd like it to be known to the group. I'm gonna whisper to all of them in a group huddle. We can always just pretend like we were chasing him here.
True.
Then just kill him. If he makes a move on people that we don't like him making moves on. Goblins
Okay.
are one thing.
So yeah, there's a human female priest relaxing in an overstuffed chair. Around her neck, she's wearing 2 holy symbols. There's empty bookshelves and desks. and stuff floating around the room at that table. To see if there's a battle for this room, but I don't know, maybe this way. It made a noise. Stop.
Thank you, Sirenscape, for being lenient but firm.
Oh, it ain't working. This one. What? Just close Sirenscape and open it again. Anyway, yeah, so he screams midnight. We need the fresh initiatives here. Clear. Your hunter's mark is not running. Your haste probably still is.
Oh,
How long does haste last?
it only lasts a minute.
Oh, it's only a minute?
Yeah.
Never mind then.
Okay.
Thought it was 10 minutes.
I vote that one doesn't count.
Why?
I don't know.
I
You're
vote
just
that my
jelly.
one doesn't count either. Everyone gets one practice roll.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Don't even go first. Come on.
Maybe play a Dex character next time, idiot.
Well, maybe you play a Dex character and then roll 4s and 2s and 3s all night.
True.
The occasional 20.
So were all those elves enemies, or were they just stuff?
What else? Metagamer?
I didn't know we weren't supposed to see those.
Okay, so I'm just going to very closely study Haleth. Rapier drawn, crouched. Like, I don't even care if she sees me seeing him, but I want to look like I'm sneaking behind him.
I'm gonna get ready to cast Hold Person.
I'm going to suggest that Reinhardt can go ahead and get on my shoulder if he wants.
No, I think I'm good down here.
There.
Oh. Music.
That was Discord's
Sound.
fault, not Sirenscape's fault.
It's never Sirenscape's fault. Sirenscape is
Frickin-
like perfect.
Freaking
Oh.
Discord, man.
Whoa.
And I'm not being sarcastic.
Alright, yeah, so our undead man is dead set on attacking her. Let's see, he needs an initiative.
He's dead set on attacking the Midna.
Midna.
Yeah,
Okay.
the woman chilling in the chair.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Hunter's Mark on her.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
I have no reason to assume anything bad would happen of this.
Okay.
But just in case, I will cast Haste. Not gonna do a Blade Song just yet.
Oh, wait. Don't you get exhausted when that wears off?
I get exhausted for 1 turn, so like 6
Oh,
seconds.
Okay.
Like it's a different. It's not an exhaustion level. It's a different thing.
Right. It used to age you a year or two.
Yeah, in this version, it's only when it ends I can't move or take actions until my
Yeah.
next turn.
Alright, cool.
It's only 6 seconds of bad effects, not a year.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, and
My
then,
living room.
as I don't see anything particularly bad in this room, that'll be my turn.
So I'm like 100% sure this man is not good. Right?
What man?
Well, I'm like 100% sure our homeboy wants death, right?
Yes, he definitely wants to kill the woman lounging in that chair.
I also choose death. Do I have to put Hunter's Mark on me every turn?
Yes, every single time.
Okay. That's not enough, is it? Oh, it is. Oh, shit. Take off the 6th. On accident. I
Okay.
accidentally put 2 on me. I believe that actually the second one should have Colossus Slayer. Oh, so it should have an extra D8 since she was less than full. Oh, so just an additional one. And I'm assuming she's not an ooze.
She's not an ooze. She's
Your assumption would be wrong.
We're in combat, so I cannot initiate conversation, can I?
I mean, you've got reactions or interactions or whatever.
I'm just gonna look at Zorlos and say, do we harm her?
A little late for that, buddy.
I'm going to step over here. Double check something real quick. I do not speak Gliggles.
I believe that one's called Wingdings.
Oh yeah.
Wing ding.
Would you say it's been 10 minutes since that last combat started?
It's been 3 weeks.
No, probably not 10 full minutes, I suppose.
Okay, so I do still have my star reformed for an undisclosed amount of time.
For 2 more minutes.
2 more minutes. Alright. And I'm just gonna hold my action, I think. I don't want to do anything yet. I'm not convinced we shouldn't be murking people.
I chose death.
You're also a dimwit, so...
Me like paper and shiny things in sky.
Okay, Midna shrieks, Haleth! How? And she clutches one of the holy symbols around her neck. She switches to the other holy symbol around her neck and casts Sanctuary on herself. She screams, Servants, defend me! You feel a rush of air, Falamer. Something collides with your face.
Is it a frickin' broom again?
No, it's an invisible fist of some kind.
Lamau.
Invisible, you say?
And then there's another one, coming from beside you.
I sensed that one.
One attacks Gil. And strikes him.
Yeah, that's fine.
Another one misses. Another one misses. Something strikes Haleth. Well, that should have been a critical. Come on. And Haleth. Oh, I must move the wrong one earlier. And still additionally Haleth. And I guess Valamir, just to round everybody out. And
Again?
this one came from behind you.
It came from behind me?
All right.
It came from behind.
My back's against the
Nope,
wall.
you can't move
You're
it.
used to taking things behind you, aren't you?
You bump
No.
into something when you try to move.
Okay.
That's
Uh,
unfortunate.
Do you want to try to attack that something? At disadvantage?
no.
Yes. Go ahead and roll a glaive. No.
That's a miss.
Extra
So-
attack that random thing.
Hold on, Greg.
Oh.
Let me double check. Nope, never mind. Don't want to do that. Go ahead.
Extra attack the random invisible thing.
Hey, that's 16. A 16 will hit.
Okay.
And 8 damage. There's a shower of sparks from in front of you. And you see a spectral outline of a form dissipate.
Something died.
Okay.
Bob, just letting you know, I rolled that d6 for my Cosmic Omen because I never did that.
Okay.
And that's supposed to last until long rest or level up. And that means I have the odd one, which is subtract a d6 from rolls.
Oh, actually,
Reaction.
I forgot to tell you, since I moved 0 feet on this turn, I get my feline ability back. My double my movement speed. I forgot to say.
Okay, so he's gonna dash over here. And that'll be his action. Reinhardt?
Alright, so upon seeing, like, weird, invisible, floating things strike and get struck by my friends, I'm just gonna, like, come out here to the middle of the room and just, like,
Nope.
wildly start...
You're gonna run into somebody right there.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna come up to right here then, and I'm just gonna, like, wildly start just swinging at the air.
Okay.
Just crazy.
That's a hit.
That's a hit?
Well, it should have been at disadvantage. Go ahead and roll again.
Okay.
But yeah, they
Even
both
better.
hit.
So
And
8 damage.
That destroys that one.
And I'm gonna use my extra attack to just do it again. Just keep on swinging.
Okay.
And it's at disadvantage, right?
So the one that was in front of you is gone. Which direction are you guessing there's another one?
I'm just gonna guess it's like to my side, like this corner right here.
Okay.
Do I need to put disadvantage on or?
Yeah, or roll twice, but disadvantage is
Alright.
better.
Yeah.
All right, you don't hit anything.
Okay. I'm gonna just assume I got them all.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to move here.
Yep.
Okay. And I'm going to move here.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna move here.
Oh, you're running into one.
Okay, I'm going to move. Yeah, I'm gonna move past it anyways.
Okay.
I'm gonna find my way around it. I'm gonna come up to here.
Okay.
All right. So then I'm gonna use. Oh. Well, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna help this guy out one more time. I'm gonna. Well, she doesn't really care. Rapier to the face.
Okay. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Wait.
I'm sorry. Waiting.
Make a wisdom.
Oh, the.
Because of sanctuary, you need to save.
Oh, gotcha.
How does this work? You must make a wisdom saving throw. DC is 13. All right, you're fine.
Cool. Actually, I think I have. That's fine. Doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm gonna hit her for 7 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to. Hit her again with a rapier. I have 6 seconds. Oh, do I need to do it again?
Yes. Okay, you saved.
I'm gonna finish this freaking attack. I'm gonna try to go non-lethal.
Okay.
Just like make it look like I killed her, push her down,
Okay.
whatever. And then I'm gonna look over Haleth and see how he felt about what I just did.
He's still staring intently at Midna on the
Yeah,
floor.
he can probably sense when people are dead or not. I'm gonna look at Haleth and try to convince him that I just killed her.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, I'm gonna like give out a little battle cry and say we did it, and I'm gonna attempt to, like, be friends with Haleth and glee over the death of his enemy.
Okay. Noted.
Okay. I should have done performance. Shit, it's fine. It's the same roll. All right, and then I'm going to help my friends. Where was it that I ran into the last one? Somewhere in like this area.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna swing at this square in front of me.
Okay.
I'm
You
not
wanted
gonna
to
use
play
it.
Battleship, so.
Yeah, I did. So I'm gonna not bust flurry of blows. I'm just gonna swing into the abyss. Here it is. Oh, disadvantage. Sorry. Well, it was a 14.
Go ahead with the other.
A 14.
Both of them 14. Yeah, you don't hit anything.
Okay. If I don't hit anything, then I'm gonna step into the square. I should have tried to walk into it. It's fine. Pass turn.
Gil.
If I go here, do I run into anything?
No.
Can I get a 30-foot cone?
Sure. Where do you want to point that thing?
That's something that I'm gonna probably have to see the cone to see. Okay. For the good of the group, I hope Valamer has a good constitution.
That's my lowest quality.
I can only target Valamer with this, but anything in this cone is gonna have to make a 14 DC con save.
All right. Well, hold on. We'll do the.
Hmm. I'll remember this skill, and so will the stars.
Stars aren't sentient.
All right. You're good.
Stars are sentient.
Stars aren't real. It's a government. We all know this.
Okay, so anything in this cone that succeeded takes half damage and isn't limited to 0 movement.
Roll the save again.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Now roll your damage.
And anything that failed has its movement reduced to 0 and is now bound by ice that they have to roll a strength save to break.
Lamau.
Probably not a big deal.
No, it's not a strength save, it's just an action. Okay. And that's all I want to do.
So, the bitch I shot is dead, right?
Unconscious.
Unconscious.
I struck her and she fell and is not moving.
Alright, so... I don't see anybody. I don't know what you guys are doing. I see that we killed her, and I see you guys dancing. I'm going to hold... I'm gonna hold my action until I see someone that I want to shoot.
Okay.
Because I can't see anybody.
Valamer?
So, if
Action to break the ice, if I had to guess. You're still able to do stuff from that spot. It's just your movement's reduced to 0 unless you use an action to break the ice.
Alrighty. In that case. So, from what I understand, Bob, I know I am surrounded, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So, do I go suicide bomber? That's the question.
Do you?
What health am I at currently?
You're at 20.
19, 18, 17.
At 20 health. I forgot the fact that I was frozen here, and it ruined my plan. Oh. Well, in that case, I guess I'm going to cast Moonbeam. Starting to my right.
Okay.
So, I mean, how do I gotta do this to have them roll?
Just roll.
Me roll?
Yeah. Or click the saving throw thing. Okay. And you wanted to put the moonbeam where?
Directly to my right.
Okay. There's a moonbeam directly to your right.
Does it seem to do anything?
It lights with moony beams.
Okay, because it's like the thing's supposed to engulf in ghostly flames if it's in it. That's why I was wanting to know.
Yeah, nothing engulfed in ghostly flames.
All right. All right. I guess that's me then.
Okay. Stelio?
Delio indeed. Delio's taken the Minesweeper approach.
Okay.
Ready Stelio's reaction to try and take a single swipe at anything that might hit him.
Okay. Haleth mercilessly slams Midna.
Yeesh. Instant death.
He appears intent on removing her legs from her corpse.
Hot.
How do we feel about that?
Ew.
Anyone?
Ew.
Anyone else have any weigh in on the subject?
We did it. We won.
Negative.
We beat Dungeons and Dragons. We did it.
Bro, we beat Dungeons and Dragons? No way. We didn't fight any dragons. There were only dungeons.
Well, see, here's
Only
the
halfway
thing.
done.
We're just alpha gamers.
Delio and Gil both would prefer he didn't rip the legs off, but also neither of us see any way to stop him with what we've seen so far.
Yeah.
Considering the goblins did absolutely 0 damage to him, more or less.
Yeah. I'm going to. Can I tell if there are any things left in the room, or
There doesn't appear to be anything left in the room.
there doesn't appear. No, I'm just gonna like walk my happy ass over here. Let's see, so 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm just gonna 25 myself right here,
Okay.
and just like just take it in, I guess. I don't really know. I don't really know what we should do.
Okay.
Okay, so did what's going on with Falamer? Falamer, are you all right over there?
Eleanor, buddy, are you alright?
I'm frozen and terrified. Are we out of initiative?
Yeah.
Can I just start? I can move my moonbeam 60 feet, and if anything enters it for the first time on this turn, it's got to do the thing. So I'm just going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
So you sweep the room and you don't encounter anything.
Okay.
While you do that, Haleth has reduced Midna to a torso. He's removed her armor and equipment and heaped it against the wall. Anybody who wants to can make a perception check.
I'd
I
love
would
to
love
make a
to.
perception check.
I'm gonna let you do it.
I would also like to. I can't do anything right now, so I'd like to look around.
He's you
How did this
notice
butterfly get in
he's
here?
staying far away from her neck, but he's bound her wrists together and appears set to drag her torso from the room. But he's trying not to get anywhere near her neck.
So I just remembered that I forgot my circlet from the other room.
Yep.
And he's gone. And he's gone.
You're splitting up the party.
Yep, I'm gonna go get that circlet. I remember that fancy crown I wanted.
All right. Well, I think we're gonna stop here for tonight. Actually.
Alright.
But yeah, he's packing her up for travel, and looks like he's ready to go get some more revenge.
Yikes.
We'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.